Hello everybody, welcome back to Thomas Plays Games. I'm playing the Castile campaign, and we are in war with England, doing a pretty good job about it. Just realized I have a guy over here who is way over in his requirement for making a claim. Still want to get as many claims on Mali as I can. Taking like 4 provinces would be pretty cool. Excuse me. We got some good colonizations going. I think I just lost... Yeah, I just lost a army. I don't know why, but they died. So that's a bit of a shame. But not a huge loss. And this game is going pretty darn well overall, I'd say. I want to get some more claims on Venice, because I don't think they have any real allies that I have to worry about. It's a bit annoying to fight them, but it's not a big problem. And most of the guys I've been able to pick on have been small-ish guys. Okay, let's get that guy with the bigger one. We'll go down to speed 2 a bit, just because I have not played in a few days, so I want to make sure I'm on top of everything that's happening. Occupied here, sweet. Okay, and we got that, so let's... There we go. Okay, sometimes that happens. The game gets a little weird with what it wants you to do. And let's see. I'm actually going to group all 4 of these guys together, because I want them to march on Yorkshire, so I can actually get the siege going well. It's happening basically. And yeah, just waiting on a couple things. What's this one? That's pretty good. How far behind am I? I'm not very behind on that, so I'm just going to get the admin idea now. Just keep them coming as much as possible. And yeah, this should, if I'm right, just completely eliminate the English army, or navy. And yeah, that'll mean I pretty much free reign of the entire British Isles. And once they show up, awesome. So we are sieging, yep, there we go. Send one over there, still sieging up Ireland. See how bad that would be. France would be a bit mad. So maybe if I just take Kent? Well, I could take Essex and Norfolk and probably not piss too many people off. Maybe if I just took Essex. I could just take Kent instead. Yeah, Kent isn't as valuable, so I'll probably take Kent and a bit more of Ireland. See how much I can grab without pissing too many people off. I mean, Scotland would be a little angry. Morocco is still mad at me, but it's not that bad. And I could just improve with Scotland to keep them happy. I wonder if they'd want a... not too far away from a vassalization. And it's not out of the realm of possibility, but it's definitely not likely. And yeah, England doesn't want to give up too much. Yeah, taking more of Ireland's better because it's just farther away from the people who would get mad at me. And I don't want them to be that angry. Yeah. Okay, I can probably give some land to the clergy again. Bad land that I don't care about. I guess this one. Just pass that over to them. Yeah, they want 15%. It's quite a lot. Clergy there. They're almost there. Yeah, I think I've finally got all my estates under control after some poor management beforehand. Okay. Keep that guy there. Let's fabricate another claim down here on Sydney. And I'll pull that guy back, and then I'll probably just negotiate the peace deal. Oh, awesome. We got our first New World colony completely finished. And guy just popped back, so... I want to keep going south, because I do want the centers of trade. Maybe I'll go... And I'll just shuffle these guys around. Actually, I could... Yeah, I'm going to send these guys out. And since the natives aren't too strong here, I can keep only 2,000 in each without worrying. In Africa, I need to keep like 5,000 or 7,000. But in the New World, there aren't very many powerful natives. And almost back. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? So I could take 3 provinces, 4 provinces total. Scotland would be a little angry. What if I don't take Ulster and I just take these 2? Yeah, they're still mad. I just took these portions. Just kind of playing with the peace deal, seeing what I could get without making anybody too angry. I think I'd grab that, because nobody actually gets that angry at me. And I will humiliate to get even more war score. And I might just take war reparations to make my, yeah, just to really beat him up. Take actual money? I'll see about that. But yeah, the war reparations shouldn't be too hard to actually get. Let's see, I'll send you there. I don't need them that badly. I like humiliate, and maybe I'll take a bit of money. 5. Okay, yeah, so I can get 200 ducats, 3 provinces, humiliation, which means I get extra power projection, which means even more points over the years. Yeah, this is a really good deal. And only England and Scotland are going to be a little angry. There we go. Peace deal accepted. That was a very good war. Let's just increase autonomy in these places, so I don't have to pay for them that much. And I'm going to wait a bit for some of these things to... I'm just going to wait a bit for some of these things to die down, so I don't have to worry that much about them. Delete these guys. And I can upgrade my armed infantry now. Cool, let's get my trade ships back to protecting trade. English Channel. You guys are... Any damage I would like to be repaired. And yeah, I can actually pick up both of these armies pretty easily. How are we doing in the English Channel? 6 ducats. It's very good. And do I have a truce with Mali? I do. Not for too long, though. I could actually attack Fulo and Mali at the same time, taking both of their provinces. You're allied with Timbuktu, and I can't attack you for a while. I don't think I have any revolts that are building up yet. Yeah, I'll give the clergy this crappy land. And that should make them happy. There we go. So all these guys are happy with the amount of land I'm giving them, even though they're not that happy with the stuff. Yeah, it's all good. Get one of these guys down to Africa. Now that should hopefully deal with the revolts down here, because they are quite perturbed. Yeah, they're a little annoyed, probably at the fact that I'm trying to convert them. Yeah. Causes a lot of unrest in the provinces when you're converting these places. Although I can almost increase autonomy again, which I think I'll do because I don't care about the North African land in terms of what it gives me. What it gives my nation, it just doesn't give me anything that compelling. So I don't think I have to worry too much about it. So increasing autonomy won't actually hurt it. There we go. 5. Do I want to increase it in Luxembourg? These guys are probably the angry estates. And I think they'll be okay over time. Controlled by clergy? Yeah, the clergy's just angry at me, and that's why that's happening. I think that'll go away soon, once they, yeah, once that ticks up, that should disappear. And I'll just keep an eye on the revolts. To make sure nothing, really bad happens. There's 16, there must be 1 infantry there. We lost a general, was that... okay, so we only have the bad one left. I think that was the siege general, so that's a bummer. There we go. Delete this guy. And I'll send them all back up to Kent. Yep, still no strait between there. Okay. Once I have enough points to core all of them at the same time, then I will core them. Oh, awesome. Another exploration finished. Explore. American East Coast? Sure. Just explore all up around here. And now that I have this place colonized, I've got a very good jump. Oh, I forgot to take Barbados. Okay, I'll have to get that next time I fight England, which hopefully won't be too long. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to wait. That's a shame. I'm on 5 out of 4 relations. That should drop once I get to Admin Tech 10 and can actually inherit my land. Okay, good. We got Bosnia converted. Let's convert over here. I think... yeah, that's down here. So that's extra angry revolters from that. Yeah, even with English boats, we still have the majority control in this province, or in the English Channel. That is a lot of money, especially late game. So if I can just keep... yeah, if I can just keep conquesting in here, then I will... yeah, I should be able to control that flow of trade quite well. And should mean I have lots of money to do lots of different things. Okay. That's a shame, but it happens. Yeah, I guess the nobility provinces are probably a bit mad too. Yeah. Okay, who's trying to revolt? The Fulian. Okay, let's get these guys over here. Oh, yeah, I might as well hit that button. That's what I need. About 50, 120 or so. Bad is my inflation. My inflation's pretty bad, but I do like admin points. Yeah, let's take the points. So I can actually, once the month ticks, maybe just get a like 1 or 2 point reduction. I can, I'll core these. Ah, damn. Didn't get any, but that's okay. The, yeah, coring these provinces will be really good. See, I can almost attack Mali again. What month am I looking for? April. Okay, that's not too far into the year. Probably won't have time to actually make more claims. These guys are going out. Do I have a loan? No, I don't. Okay, I guess I could build a couple things. I probably don't need that. I would like shipyards. No, I can't build shipyards in my own provinces. I don't have the tech. Of course, forgot. Man, these guys have really got to get happier faster. Okay, well, what can I do with my last diplomat? I guess, getting relations higher here would be nice. That's pretty darn low, 55. And what about you, Naples? Naples still likes me quite a lot. I think I just want to claim probably Istra and somewhere else next. It'd be nice to take Ferrara, but yeah, anybody allied by Austria is just kind of a no-go right now. And I just gotta make sure I don't poke any big countries yet. Okay. You're allied with Austria as well. These guys are a vassal of the Great Horde. Wallachia? Wanna be my vassal? Nah, you're too far away. It's a shame. The Knights... they're not that far off, actually. That'd be a good way to get over into here. Because right now the Ottomans are kind of blocking a couple avenues of expansion that I would like. Would they actually help Morocco? Let's pull this guy back from Scotland. Don't have to worry about their opinion anymore. Yeah, I think the best chance, or the best opportunity for expansion would be France itself. Go up to speed 3. Other than, like, you know, around Africa. Ottomans still want to help him. Would they help here? They would definitely help here. Although I could get Austria and the Pope in on that. Yeah, try to take all of the Genoa trade node for Aragon. Could help a lot when I get some stuff. Okay, let's send these guys down to here. Group up all 9 of my heavies. How are the colonies doing? I want to get to at least 5 before I start going for the next one. Or before I start hopping to the next colonial region. Yeah, I should actually specify that. Okay, we got a revolt. Not a huge one. So let's get both of these guys in here. Hopefully we can stop it before they actually get the increased unrest. Or the increased separatism, that is. And I just gotta wait a few more months now. Okay, these guys are hopefully less angry. So, I'd like to give it to the nobility. Although the burghers, yeah, I want to give it to the nobility because I want them to dislike me less, like me more, I guess. Okay, yeah, so they're pretty close to actually being happy. And I just gotta wait until April so I can attack Mali and Fulo for their stuff and get 4 provinces out of that as well. And we'll get an extra colonist, which means I could start doing 3 colonies at a time instead of 2. And conversion successful. Let's go for Uwaja. Okay, so that truce is done. Let's see, how long would it take to convert here? Pretty much forever, because it was already converted to Sunni recently. It's a shame. Here, -2.5. I want somewhere that has less than 6, if I can find somewhere. Okay, let's go for Melia. Might take a while, but yeah. Let's go for Melia because they're only going to have 1 unrest as a result of the missionary being there. Yeah. And as war exhaustion and overextension go away, that'll disappear as well. Although I do... war exhaustion. It's okay. I just saw this. Yeah, okay, that's still going down. Good. So, if I want to fight these guys, what tech are they right now? 7 and 5. I am 9, so I definitely have a pretty big tech advantage. Timbuktu, I don't know how big they are. A little too big as far as I'm concerned, but that's okay. Fulo is only allied with Mali, so it is safe to call them in as a co-belligerent. I want Wolf. Let's actually check the forts. Okay, so actually the best strategy would be to blitz both of these provinces at the start of the next month. Just try to run to both of these while they're not being paid for. Right now, I want Wolf. Call in Fulo. And let's go. I'll even recruit a new general. It's pretty darn good. He will take 26th of May. I want this guy, should take until the 20th to get to both of these provinces, and that will mean 2 fort sieges immediately because they weren't paying for it. Okay, almost there. Let's explore the American East Coast, I guess. Let's keep my boat out in Mali just in case there's anything they want to, just in case they try to snipe my 3 boats. So yeah, just like with the English War, we're abusing the AI's lack of ability to be concerned that I have troops on their borders. Although with England it was a bit of a different gambit. They were worried, but because I was like standing or had my boats just off the coast, they didn't know. But by abusing the AI's wanting or willingness to not pay for their forts, I'm gonna should very quickly finish this war. Send this guy over here. Yeah, I want to actually get the sieging guy sieging this province or one of these ones. Yeah, we do heavily outnumber them, though I'm assuming 2/3 of that isn't actually my count. But I still do outnumber them. Yeah, by a pretty good amount. Like, I have 30,000 total troops. They have about 28,000, yeah. Let's actually... I'm going to take this opportunity to explore a bit of West Africa. Hopefully I can see some things. We have a native uprising down here. And are these guys... Oh, he's so close to happiness. That was my 5, Okay, we're getting a pretty good lay of the land over here. If I let a couple of countries like France and England colonize and then just, like, attack them and take their land, that means I don't have to spend as much money on colonization myself. Wonder how long this would take to siege. Okay, yeah, if Aragon wants to siege all that other stuff, I don't have to worry too much. Okay, well, that guy died. It's not awesome. Prince Consort of the People. Prince Consort Karl, as a man of golden heart. Okay, this is my This is my husband, right? Yeah. He's a 60-year-old man of golden heart. I could get -1 on rest for like 5 years. Nah, no thanks. I'm pretty sure my queen's gonna die quite soon. And I've got a decent heir lined up, so it's not a problem. Although that careful trait is very nice. Probably means I can take an extra province every war without worrying too much. 10% discount on all aggressive expansion. Okay, yeah, and Aragon and... So while I'm sieging up over here, all this crap, Aragon and Naples seem to be doing a good job cleaning up there. And yeah, just as I called it, we now have a new heir, or a new king. I'm going to use papal influence because I still treat the admin points very highly. Let's actually... I will myself marry Austria so that I get the... when my leader dies, I can re-up the marriages. Let's see. Istra itself would be great. Yeah, there we go. That's one. And probably something like Futil or something. Whatever is the lowest development. Yeah, I'll try to take these two. Right, that's I saw the purple and I was like, that's Ragusa. And I was like, wait a minute, I thought I ate them. Okay. I would love admin points. Yeah. I should be able to finish this idea group and then very quickly head off into getting up to Tech 10 so that I can integrate Aragon and Naples. Atlantic South Coast. Let's go for North Atlantic. And I'm actually gonna recruit 2 new guys. Oh, looks like I'm very low on manpower. I didn't even realize. Huh. That came up quickly. Yeah, I guess I'll have to be more careful about that. Okay, let's see. 2, 3. Those are all the claimed provinces. Yeah, nobody here really... Yeah, they have 0 aggressive expansion with me, so I can take easily these 4, and hopefully more. Glory to the Habsburgs, glory to Castile. Does that mean I get their heir, or they get my heir? Von Habsburg. Really? Really? So my heir is a Habsburg now. That's pretty good. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I'm sure there's like historical significance to the these guys. But having a Habsburg heir means that I can personal union Austria at some point in the game. Actually, I could get the union over Hungary as well. That's very interesting. I'll have to see how that plays out. Keep an eye on them as much as possible. Want to set them as... Yeah, they're already a special interest. Okay. So, as long as I keep an eye on them, once their king dies, then I should... and I have the heir in the right place, then I might actually be able to get some good stuff. 3, 5, 60... Okay, so I could take 5 provinces without any real repercussions. Completely surrounding Jolf. And then I might just lay off the wars for a little bit while I get some more money. Getting 1,000 shouldn't be a problem. And I do want to get the admin points all the way, or 400 admin points before I start coring again. Timbuktu, you want to peace out? No? Okay. Whatever. Good. Another exploration finished. Let's explore the South Atlantic, I guess. Why not? Okay, yeah, so it's basically Africa. African area over there.